Hey Aquariuses, it's Sunny, and this is your monthly for, no, your mid-monthly for March 2016. Hopefully everybody can have an awesome mid-month. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and I may not talk about your situation. So please check out your sun, your moon, and all your rising signs because those signs may make more sense to you during this time. Also, for a personal reading, please check out www.thesunnyglow.com and I will get back to you as soon as I can. For this, I am trying to aim around March 15th through March 31st. And I may discuss some things that has already happened in early March, and I may talk about things that will happen in April. But you guys got the theme of stepping stone. So let's see what's in store for you. Many of you, like, your angels are really proud of you, especially like if you've overcome a cycle, or if you've like graduated, or if you're moving on from something. Like, they're really happy and proud of you guys for that. Also, I feel like some of you, like, you're marching to the beat of your own drum. Some of you, you may be more musically inclined during this time, or maybe in early April, but I'm picking up on like a lot of music around you. Also, you may have some issues with nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors, and you may hear a lot of thumps and bumps. Also, there may be talks of like a beating, like someone fighting. Oh, you guys showed up in the reading. That's really interesting because Taurus showed up as well. So let's see. With this, I'm picking up many of you like, okay, I heard that some of you, like, you're saving yourself from disaster, especially if you decided to like maybe do things on your own, or you decided to like put an end to something. I'm picking up that like something has been going on within your life and you're tired of it and you don't want to deal with it anymore. And maybe you felt victimized within something, or you felt weighed down, like you felt like you weren't getting anywhere. Maybe like something was holding you back, whether this is like people or maybe like loans or bills. When it comes to like really big loans and bills, I do feel like many of you, like, you're paying them off and like a really big chunk of it is gone. Or I feel like you've left a job, or you're moving, or you're putting an end to a certain relationship or friendship that wasn't doing you any justice anymore. I do feel like some of you, like, I'm picking up on some sort of disappointment, or there's some sort of worry that's going on, and this may be for you or someone around you. I do see that some of you, like, there's some headaches going on, or some this is really random, but I always tell you guys what my angels show me. There may be someone who's going down a weird path that's around you, and this person, they may be on drugs really bad, like sniffing cocaine or whatever, or they may be prostituting, or they may be thinking of prostituting, or like getting into that hustle, like prostitute pimp lifestyle. If you know someone who is like this, you may have the ability to like change their life and like change their direction, because I do feel like this person, they need guidance. I feel like many of you, you are going to be put in a situation where you are going to attract a lot of people who are going down the wrong path, and you have the ability to change them. It may be like a lot of time on your end, but I do feel like you are going to gain really good karma if you do help them, because they are coming into your life for a reason. I'm also picking up that some of you, like, you need to put an end to something. You need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You need to stop wanting people to be there for you, especially if you, I feel like some of you, you've been put in a situation where now you're getting backlash, or now you're getting the karma that you deserved, especially if you've been really mean to people, or you've been like just really selfish, like not trying to be mean, like you're getting what you deserve now. So I mean, it is what it is. I feel that some of you, there's a mental torment going on, but I do feel that a big chunk of you, like, you are escaping from disaster. I'm picking up that some of you, like, some of you, you don't have anywhere to go. Like, maybe you feel homeless, or maybe you are homeless, or maybe you know a homeless person, or maybe you know someone who's like flip-flopping from home to home, or like, I just feel like somebody is flip-flopping. This may be like with security, or they're flip-flopping with their words or their actions. Be cautious of someone like this, or just make sure that this isn't you, okay? With the seven, I want to say seven of pentacles, then I want to say seven of swords. With the seven of rods, I feel that some of you, you may have to stand your ground. I'm picking up two energies right now. Okay, some of you, like, you may have to stand your ground from someone who's trying to hurt you. I feel like the person who's trying to hurt you, or the person who is speaking bad things about you, I feel like they may be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. This is for some of you, okay? But I feel that this is going to be really good time for you to like stand up for yourself, speak for yourself, but just do it in a respectful manner. I also feel that you may have to like fight to get what you want, or like fight to be in a better place. Many of you, like, forces are against you, especially if you've been selfish and mean. Like, you are getting a lot of past karma, okay? But I'm picking up for some of you, like, there may be delays with something, or maybe you're seeing someone's true colors. I feel like someone is trying to belittle you during this time, or someone is trying to steal your spotlight, and they're trying to steal your joy, especially if you've been really, really happy. Like, don't let this person get to you. It's not that damn serious. But I also feel that, like, some of you, you may be dealing with like bipolar, or someone who's really conflicting with what it is that they say, or maybe you're dealing with this yourself. I'm picking up on a lot of anxiety going on, or like a lot of flip-flopping, or maybe like I feel like some of you, like, you're in the middle of something, like you're in the middle of a debate, or you're in the middle of some sort of conflict, and it's just too much going on and you don't know what to do. It's like you hear one side of the story, and then you hear the other person's, and then it's just like you're in the middle, like, I don't know what to do. And I feel that, like, some of you, you're trying to like be a friend, and you're trying to like give people advice, but I feel that, like, honestly, you shouldn't overextend yourself when it comes to this situation, especially if it's not dealing with you. I do see that some of you, like, you are tied into it, but don't let it consume your life. Like, I feel like you need to put your foot down, and you need to say no, or you need to say stop to certain things. With the Fool card, I do feel like many of you, like, you're gaining like new judgment upon something. I'm picking up on the Judgment card, but like many of you, like, there may be movement for you. I'm picking up on laughter, happiness, like you are now seeing brighter days, or you will see brighter days. Maybe you're ready for spring, maybe you're ready to have fun, you're more adventurous, you're more happy. Like, things are really picking up for many of you. And I feel that, like, you are just in a better place. I don't know if it's because of the weather, or if like you are just really genuinely happy. I'm picking up that it's involving both, to be honest. I also feel that you do need to be careful of you being naive and gullible, and like you hopping from one thing to another, tying into like someone's flip-flopping, someone's probably going from home to home, or maybe relationship to relationship. Yeah, don't do this. I feel like, you know, like, you must be mindful of what you want, who you want, what you want to become, and just kind of stick with it for the time being, because your guardian angels, they're kind of like, okay, what you want to do? Like, I don't know what you want. Okay, I send you one thing, but then you change your mind, so you gotta wait at least 7 weeks until I can give you something else. So just, you know, be patient with yourself and just be concrete. This seems to be a very solid month, tying into the stepping stone. So many of you, you are overcoming a lot, which is beautiful. But I also feel like you need to trust your instinct. Like, that first thought that comes to you, like, just go with it. honestly go with it, because you're having that for a reason. I see like that first reaction, that first instinct that we have, I see that as our intuition. Also, be mindful of your reaction to things. I will say, tying into the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like when it comes to arguments and when it comes to debates, like, just be careful of you overreacting, okay? But when it comes to like you moving or like you going into a new relationship, things that are like that's going to affect your life in great ways, I feel that like you need to like kind of wait things out and just be patient with yourself. But I feel like you do need to take into consideration your instincts and your first thought, but kind of think things through. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, it feels like I'm going all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm reading for like a lot of Aquariuses during this time. So if it makes sense to you, hold it dear to your heart and just take it and run with it. But if it doesn't, let it pass you by. Okay, so some of you may be in situations where your first reaction or your first instinct is the best, but then some of you it may not be. So honey, just take it with you, okay? I'm sorry for that. But with the Star card, I feel like many of you, like, you are healing. You are on a new phase within your life. I feel like you need to be mindful of the things that you say. Be mindful of your prayers, because they are coming true during this time. Also, I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you to be more flexible and to adapt to more things, because I feel like many of you, like, you are experiencing new things. Please be careful of your damn emotional side. I will say, yeah, like when it comes to debates and like people wanting to get the best of you, like, don't go off on that first reaction like I want to punch you in the face. Like, no, just calm down with that. All right, calm down with that. But I feel that like many of you, your subconscious is trying to tell you beautiful things. Also, take this time to like put yourself first. I feel that like many of you, like, you will become famous or you will become well known some way, somehow, or your guidance, like you are being guided to like change the world. Really interesting, because the Taurus got the same concept. So like, yeah, you can really change lives some way, somehow. And I feel like it all starts within you, like you understanding your purpose and you understanding like what it is that you want to do and your outcome of things. I feel that like if you've been depressed and like just kind of monotone and just sad when it comes to the outcome of things, I do feel like you need to change your outlook on life, honestly, and just see things from a brighter point of view. Also, I feel that some of you, like, you may be contacting a lot of psychics during this time, or you may feel kind of psychic during this time. So that's really cool. But I see growth and beautiful things coming in for many of you, especially if you prayed for it. And I feel like, honestly, you just need to be mindful of who's guiding you and just guiding yourself down a beautiful path. Card on the bottom, please control your damn emotional side. Also, this may be a very tipsy-turvy, is that right? Tipsy-turvy, I think. Kind of mid-month for you with emotions and settling down and figuring out what you want to do. I feel like there's going to be like a lot of just up and downs and shifts. It's like you're climbing a mountain, tying in 2 stepping stones, okay? But important message for Aquarius for mid-March, March 15th through March 31st. Important messages for Aquarius for mid-March. Some of you may be giving birth, or you're giving birth to an idea. So physical birth or birth of something else. Aw. Material and spiritual prosperity. Really beautiful. So you guys, like, you are going to be okay. Beautiful things are heading your way because your God and your angels are guiding you. They really, really are. But honestly, do be careful of karma, especially like if you've been mean in the past. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this message. Good luck with everything, and I will be back for April. Bye.